Death Sentence, 1 down, difficulty guide. Now we're heading to a murky water facility out in the desert called Black Ridge, as we're going to steal some loot in there. And of course we have pre-planning, which is a welcome addition. Now of course they only show the 2 areas. Now sadly I can't show you where we spawn, but of course I like to place at least 1 doctor bag close to the end right here, and have another doctor bag right outside in the final area. I like to place it here, and for the ammo bag I like to place it at the end. So the control area, that's where we had to find the loot, and here is the final area we had to defend, where we had to go for a helicopter. Now there are 3 spots where the helicopter can be. 1 can be found in the support structures. Basically around the helipad here. And the other one, the second location, can be found on top where the 2 deployables I have. And 1 helicopter location can be found forward helipad, just close to the edge of the map. Alright, without further ado, let's get on with it. Of course, I'm using a lightweight plus crossbow to the explosive bolts, and I gotta use my sniper Uzi, where I'm using the Uzi to snipe people at a distance.
Friends, welcome to Black Ridge. Top secret.
Open the gate, and that's where you spawn. You at the very bottom, and you have to make your way to the top.
Valuable loot.
Watch out for 1 sniper, is usually be found on the rooftop. 1 can be on that right, 1 in the center, and 1... Wait, where the rocks are, where I'm aiming.
Find the crates with the red strobe.
Now we look for the 3 crates marked with a red strobe. Now I always go on this side first to the right. I see 1 over there, but I check inside here. Oh, I see all 3. They're all close by.
Excellent. Now, if you would be so kind as to deposit the charges near the door.
So if you have any charges, just place them over here. I can do this right away. Once you have the 2 recharge, place all 4 of them and set the timer. Okay, that is stupid.
I've left you a key card, an arc cutter, and some breaching charges, my friends. I could press a button and open a door, but we must hide my involvement.
And that's why I hate snipers, because they're the only ones they can able to pierce through your armor, which is fucking dumb. Even with an anarchist. They don't even highlight where the snipers are, so that's kind of dumb. Also, don't let them defuse the detonator, so keep them away.
Any second. Now give them hell. Boom. Good.
Alright, there's a SWAT turret, but luckily it's not guarded by a door, so I can just sneak through. Now let's hope my AI can actually get through the turret without going down.
Now, the keycard I left for you. That large door has 2 security stages and an airlock beyond. The first.
Alright, use the keycard for here.
Quiet. Now, secondly, there should be a security station nearby. Head there and approve the opening.
Now open the 4 hinges. Now watch out in here. There can be a dozer spawn in the middle, which is a skull dozer. Of course, improve the request.
Now, onwards, my friends. The airlock awaits.
Now head back, wait for the door to open again.
Dozer, motherfucker!
Of course, just wait it out.
I got it.
Now, if you want to get through this objective quicker, you can jump on these boxes here and jump crouch to get by. But for this case, I'll just wait it out. Okay, once you made it through, make sure you're all the way at the back.
The outer door cannot close until this is so.
And any jokers or perverts you have,
Perhaps use the time to assess your current situation.
you will lose it. And of course, any AI you have, they will just jump inside, climb up there, and call for this vent. And of course, that's one of the areas of point no return.
Now, please, out of the airlock and into the inner complex.
Now we go to the second area, and watch out, there can be usually 4 shields,
Now,
either a sniper
overlooking this area, you
and
will find the
a
control
skull
room.
dozer
From there,
just standing
the
there.
vaults in this part of the facility are controlled. That would be useful, yes?
So there we go, we got one of the snipers. Now, you can actually go by, you can actually pass him and he will not follow you.
You can only
He will
open
stay
one
there.
vault at a time. And I should make you aware that not all vaults contain loot. How you figure out which to open is your problem.
So as you heard a lot, you actually have to guess which one has the loot. So the 2 of them I'm gonna go for is the one that has the lightest loot. So Demeter and Zeus. So just pick
Now, just let
the Greek
time
gods or
run down,
goddesses.
dear friends. It'll be worth it, I promise.
So we have, of course, Ares, Kronos, Demeter, Hades, Poseidon, and Zeus. So the easy way to tell which one does have the vault is look for the vault that are empty first, because there's actually less. So if you pick the 2 of them that are empty, then you can go for the other loot. But if you're going for the just 2 specifically, I recommend you get the lightest ones, which is the masterpiece and the artifact, which are the lightest of the bunch and easy to do. Of course, you have to defend the computers to prevent the pause of opening the vault. And only one vault can be opened at a time,
Got the taser.
and not all vault has loot.
Ah, do my ears deceive me? Or is that the sound of a titanium vault opening? Maintain your efforts, friends.
So there we go. Now let's open another one, which is
System
Zeus.
built to friends. Let the time lock go tick-tock, yeah? Your patience will be rewarded.
So luckily the computers are all here,
Yeah.
so I don't have to worry about
Kill the shield.
much defending.
Shield for fuck's sake.
Yeah, where you have to defend a computer is basically anywhere in this area, and I actually shot myself.
Oh shit. Shield.
Okay, I don't want to take the risk of...
Drop it. Drop your gun. That's where I can see him. Drop your gun. Drop it. Make sure that drop your gun.
No, I don't know if I have the jokers. Okay, I don't. But I want to be very careful here.
Ah, and another vault is
Okay, I'm gonna
ready
go
to
for the
be
medic
plundered.
first.
We'll make them remember this day.
I really don't want to use my medic bag just yet.
Fuck off. Come with me.
It will be a big waste if I do, but... Considering I'm playing solo, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Alright. Okay, watch out for this. Now look for any green light,
There it is.
open it, and grab your artifact.
That is the first of some fucking sweet loot. Excellent. Now, you will find a large vertical shaft nearby. Send loot up it by cable. I will look after it.
Of course, the artifact is easy to get. You can just grab it from the table.
Taser down.
Oh, of course. So annoying.
Give me a medic bag. Kill the taser. こっちやられたな。You got a shield. What the?
Or open this one, get the masterpiece. This one is pretty straightforward. You just have to do like any hacking anything. Open this, open the cover, and then rewire, and you should get this beautiful masterpiece of Zeus. Funny enough, it may be in the painting, but you're actually back up in the double bag.
I'd hang it in my grapper, but it's worth a shitload of cash.
Down! Stay down!
Good, there we go. You can also tie some workers around here. I'll pack myself up so I can restore all my health and reset that down.
Got it!
Of course, you require 2 loot here, but you can go all 4 if you want. Now, I'll explain the other 2 loot as we go up to avoid all the firefight.
The police are shooting civilians right now. That could have gone better, but it definitely could have gone worse. Now patch yourselves up and get back in the game.
Wait for it to come down. Now, when you're ready, make sure everyone is standing on the elevator. And there will be 2 pulleys here
It is a good amount okay.
that you can able to grab on.
Zip line up 2 at a time, and there's no going back down, friends. Yes, that's right. All of you, up the shaft, please.
And here's the lock, the man himself.
Now, there will be time for longer hellos later, but we should really make our escape now, yes?
Now, before I go even further,
Hey, Dallas, follow me!
Gentlemen, please.
as I explained, as for the other 2 artifacts, the other one you could get is a prototype, which it will be found in one out of the 6 murky water shipping boxes or crates. One will contain the prototype, the other ones are just decoy or just empty. You may open up a C4 and you might want to defuse it. And the other one is the master server, which requires you to use the blowtorch to unhinge the 2 locks on the gate. And after that, to bring it all down here. And another tip,
Got it.
I recommend you do not get any jokers in the second area when you're fighting down there, because they will not come up to you, they will not despawn, and if you have one of your boys in custody or a girl, and they got in custody and you need to perform a hostage trade, unfortunately they will get traded down there. So it's really recommend you do not dominate anyone or have any jokers in the second area, only in the third area.
Our escape by helicopter is imminent, but we must
Of
cover
course,
ourselves.
first,
Beyond the door,
have one of you
Murky
out with the
Water
bags.
has an impressive array of radar equipment.
I'll take the lost artifacts, since at least
It
the
would be
masterpiece
best if
allows you to
these radars
sprint,
were destroyed.
the other
Yes?
bags don't. So he wants to take out the satellite dish.
This
Alright, got the
cache of
ammo,
C4 should deal
or
with the
C4.
radars. Yes?
Sometimes it will will spawn another free
Almost done.
deployable,
Remember,
either a doctor bag,
you
ammo
deal
bag,
with the
grenade
radars,
case.
And I will prepare the helicopter.
So the first thing I like to do is try to go for a helicopter, at the same time look for the satellite. Okay, there they are.
We go.
Now this is quite annoying.
Step it up.
Took care of the sniper.
Okay, now we have to do the sniper. So, if you see a satellite dish and you have C4, go for it first. But don't forget, you also need to secure at least 2 bags of the vault loot as well. And they can spawn down here as well. And I can't grab the C4 through the crate. I had to get it by see-through. So as a solo player, I had to come back here. It can get very hectic, so I'm gonna use my concussion grenade. Make sure to. And that's the worst cockblocker in existence. Yes, of course, has to be a taser. Alright, I gotta throw another one up here. Okay, I just saw Dallas dropping the bag, but he still caught it in the air. Okay, getting hurt a lot here, but it doesn't matter. McCoy got down again.
It was a bullseye, yes. Now we can fly away and worry not a jot about being followed.
Alright. Now, you can actually do this objective before or after, once you secure the loot.
If you would be so kind, the loot bags to the helicopter. Please.
And that's what we have to do. Now, of course, Soko has the loot, so I gotta actually wait him to come up. Okay, I think the two AI, the Jiro and Dallas, are in a good spot. But, okay, Soko is having a trouble time, except he can able to wall run up the building. And honestly, I am jealous of the boss. I wish I could have wall run that, or... It would have been cool if they have a perk deck for parkour. Able to do all that shit. I know there's a mod that allow you to do that, but honestly, I wish that was an official thing. But of course, I probably would rate it out for Payday 3.
Ah, Gek. They know we're trying to fuck off. They're going all in. Hold steady, friend.
Now, just, of course, once you fill up the helicopter, it'll activate a never-ending assault. And sometimes... you'll actually have a snipers around the cliffs, as well as a minigun dozer at the very top, mowing you down with a minigun. So try to stay behind cover. You can stick by a helicopter, or behind the gas pump.
Hey, Giro, follow me now.
You know, I gotta make them move around so that way they give me information. So they don't have to worry about being mowed down.
Do it for Russia! Chill!
Now, as for the helicopter spot, as I mentioned, one can be on where the giant satellite dish is, one is on next to this helipad, and one on the top one. And I had to say, the top one is probably the worst spot because you had to climb all the way up. And if you see this thing closely filled to this green bar, almost filled, you're ready to go. Make sure everyone's on the chopper, just like the aftershock. So, let's enter it, and we finally leave. Now, there's other shipping murky water crates on the final area, which does have some extra loot, just money and gold. So if you can take some, if you can, go for it if you want. So that is basically beneath the mountain.
Great job, crew.
Depth zone's going down.
Already wired our cut. Still not sure about this guy.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, as we taking on, as you go skydiving in Birth of Sky. Until then, farewell and have a wonderful day, everyone.